Wait, did I hear that right? Monsieur Neuvillette, are you sure you'd like to take over the case yourself?
That's right.
No, but why? Technically speaking, cases like this are better left to the guards.
Neuvillette! Sidine! Hey there! What are you two talking about?
Traveler in Paimon, please help me talk our Chief Justice out of this. He wants to investigate a case on his own. Now, this is completely unprecedented. How can we have the Udex acting like a private detective? Hmm?
Thank you for your concern, but I currently have no such plans. Oh, apologies. I took your question in earnest, but it now occurs to me that it was most likely in jest.
So, what is it exactly? It sure sounds serious if it's something you've got to investigate personally.
A Melusine named Kiara received a threat letter.
And then?
That is all the information I have acquired at this stage.
Huh?
I have no idea why you're so hung up over this. I've checked the schedule in advance, and it seems like there aren't any trials today. So, if you insist, I have no objection.
Thank you for understanding. She may have no interest in official affairs, but standard procedure dictates that I'm still responsible for reporting to her.
Yes, understood.
Judging from Sidine's reaction, it must be pretty rare for you to investigate stuff personally. What's so special about this?
I cannot tell. There could be complicated conflicts.
Come on, stop being so secretive!
It is not my intent. Long story short, there were few people I could trust. But I had two subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine, and Vautrin, leader of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
They must have been amazing!
Indeed. Unfortunately, the reforms damaged the interests of some, and the more conservative faction took advantage of the incident resulted in Carol taking her own life, and Vautrin. All Melusines used to live a secluded life away from human society. I granted their wishes when some of them, including Carol, many common folk believe that I share it. Some of them, especially though I have nothing against the... It has already happened once.
Even there's the guards?
Based on prior experience, the political system of... However, since I...
Outsider? But aren't you the
I understand where you know very well about my even though I was born taking on the role of... I've lived in Fontaine for a long...
Yeah! Let's team up and round up all the
That does not sound like a...
Oh, Paimon's starting to get a little embarrassed. Just leave...
I will write my note of absence right away. Let us depart to... Let us go. We should visit...
So Neuvillette feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but is that really true? Paimon feels like he... Paimon's been thinking. You called yourself a... But since you're the Hydro Dragon, what a
I never thought I'd see him here.
The weather's amazing today.
Kiara.
Huh? Monsieur Neuvillette! And you are? Oh, I remember. You're the Traveler and Paimon. I've heard about you. Aw, she's adorable. Hey there, it's nice to meet you. Thanks for the compliment.
I heard from Sidine that you received a threatening letter.
A threatening letter? Oh, right. I remember now. The letter fell through the crack in my... But Sidine told me it was a threatening letter.
Have you run into any
Suspicious-looking people? Ah! Did you think... Nope.
Do you still have the letter with you?
Oh, let's see. Found it.
Now then, get lost. A simple threat. Neither the handwriting nor the content. We can't rule out that possibility. Since you can't think of anyone suspicious, Kiara, you should come with us.
Sure! Wait, no.
But you are being watched right.
And that's where we come in to help. We'll stay with Kiara. With us around, anyone scheming to hurt Kiara can forget about it. Thank you, Traveler. Big Sis Paimon.
All right. Let us go our separate ways for...
We'll take her to a lost place, right? So, Kiara, how old are you? Let me think. 1, 2, 10? I can't remember. But I remember coming to the Court of Fontaine with Carol and Neuvillette. That must have been a long time ago. Carol? Didn't Neuvillette mention her just now? That was more than 400 years ago. Why would Paimon be a big sister to you? My memory isn't that good. But Carol told me I could address others based on how I feel about them. Paimon feels a lot more grown up than me, so you're a big sis. Huh. Paimon sees. Hey, Traveler, did you hear that? Strange. Paimon felt like someone was following us. Olaf!
Kiara, you're here. Huh? Wait, aren't these two...
Oh, they're the Traveler and Big Sis...
I thought so. What brings you here? All right. Guess I shouldn't have asked.
May I begin inspecting the store?
Of course.
No hazards. That was quick. I took a look around the shop. Neuvillette says that us Melazines have special eyes that can see things people can't. Things like bloodstains. No matter how hard you try to clean them up, we Melazines can see their residual stains for some time. Pretty cool, huh?
All right. Now, hear me out. I'm planning to release an outfit for children next month, and wanted to hire you.
Of course!
Please wait a moment while...
Seems like they get along with... Huh? What are you looking at? Is there really someone watching us? Shh!
Strange?
Gotcha! Ugh! Charlotte, what... Oh, wait.
Threat letter? What? This is starting to feel like an interrogation. Okay,
You want to interview him?
that's right. I'm not the only one, you know. Interviewing him is every journalist's dream. But it's not an easy task to accomplish. The Palais Mermonia rarely accepts appointment requests from us, and we never have the chance to interrupt when the court's in session. So imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on the streets today. It seemed like you were investigating something. Of course, I'll make sure to turn in my manuscript to him for review. I have my principles, and I'd never publish an article without the consent of all parties involved.
Yeah, we're doing a secret investigation that can't be made public knowledge.
I see. Well, if you say so, I guess I'll put this matter aside for now. Oh, what a shame. Chances like this don't come by very often, you know. In exchange, could you tell me what the threat letter is about? I swear I won't tell.
All right, then. What? Shh! Not so loud!
It just so happens that I did an interview with Kiara. Last month, in fact. It was well received by our readers, so I was planning to continue the series. And now someone's coming after her. I'll ask my colleagues about it. Who knows? We might find something. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing. This secret's safe with me. But I gotta warn you, even if I keep my lips sealed, others will know eventually.
Why?
People care a great deal about Monsieur Neuvillette's each and every move. Some may have already realized that something was up. Besides, the case involved... Anyway, I'll get going now. Watch yourselves, all right?
Well, that was a nice chat. Let's head...
What do you think? The design looks pretty good, huh?
I think it's great!
Huh. It's very pretty indeed.
Coran! What are you doing here? It seems that you...
As I passed by, technically speaking, I happen to have some time.
Ah, Neuvillette, sure...
Leave this to me.
Okay then, we'll leave Kiara in your...
Oh, you're back. Is everything all right?
We ran into...
That is good to hear.
We've had some...
I've been looking over the... I've come up with two plans. On one hand, I could start with Kiara and track down the group. On the other, I could all...
They both sound like pretty solid plans.
Don't worry. I'm a fast reader when it comes to official documents. After all, I have several hundred years of reviewing under my belt.
We'll help you read through them. We have nothing else to do.
Thank you. I will... Have you made any progress?
We skipped through some of them, but there are so many documents lying around. Just how many cases have you handled?
I would love to answer that question, but the truth is I've never made a precise calculation myself. If memory serves me right, there should be at...
Whoa, that's a lot.
That might be how it seems from another's perspective. There are many documents here.
You read Paimon's mind.
All right. Let us take a break then.
Even the resting is a part of taking up. All the silence is
Please pardon my lack of consideration. People rarely come to the Palais Memoria for matters outside of work. To be quite honest, would you like to have...
Ooh, drinks! Thank you! Paimon wonders what Neuvillette likes to drink. Oh, maybe he's a fan of really fancy wines. He seems like the type of person who'd own an entire winery. You know, like D-Luke. What's inside these glasses? It looks just like water.
An astute observation. It is indeed water.
So it's just plain old...
What did you think it was? This water is indeed...
Huh?
I believe you've already tried Fonta. In fact, there are many other drink factories in Fonta. Said water is sourced from all across Tevat, including Mondstadt's Cider Lake, Liyue's Chintsa Village. Here is one of their latest products. If I were to comment on their mouthfeel... the waters of Cider... Distinct differences exist between the waters of each area. You will appreciate their intricacies.
Really? Let Paimon try!
What do you think?
Nope. Paimon couldn't taste any
How
Hey, this doesn't have to do with refining our taste. Paimon's pretty sure most ordinary... Oh, could it be because you're the Hydro Dragon? We are allowed to bring that up, right? Since no one else is around? Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for ages. If you're the Hydro... Sorry. Paimon was just curious. You don't have to...
There's nothing to hide. I was simply I accepted this position because I wanted to seek out answers to questions that have perplexed me.
Questions?
Many, in fact. In essence, I lost many memories from them. Perhaps the other...
True.
I have been holding on. But there is one thing. My guess would be that there are at least some similarities between humans and...
Have you made any progress then?
Perhaps, but I find such... That's why I'm quite thankful for this chat. Such opportunity.
Are we gonna continue?
I wasn't able to find any
Water? Do you mean...
That's right. The Fountain of Lucine is where all of Fontaine's waters converge. If there really were an organization attempting to use Melusines again, perhaps we'll be able to find some new leads by sensing the hydro...
Huh. Why didn't Paimon think of that? Come on, let's...
Perhaps we should go.
Monsieur Neuvillette?
I probably shouldn't disturb them.
Looks like we got lucky today. There's hardly anyone around.
What should we do next? Oh, Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the fountain?
Perhaps leave the investigation to me.
A safe distance? Neuvillette, what exactly are you... Oh, it's glowing! Thank you for bringing us here, Monsieur Neuvillette. The Court of Fontaine is truly incredible. There's so many things I've never seen or heard before.
I understand your excitement, although I have responded to your wishes.
I know, but not only can I repay you for your kindness, but also, it feels like my life has become a lot more meaningful.
But a meaningful life also comes with...
It's definitely definitely the safest to just stay in the village. In truth, I've never really understood for almost 20...
I understand you're confused. I too came here.
Really? The truth is...
Logically speaking, both time and effort are essential when different species attempt to piece different identities and ways of thinking all contribute to strengthening. There aren't many...
Oh, I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence.
I believe in you, but you...
Huh? Is he the...
Yes?
That stone-faced...
He is an...
Hello. Can I help with anything?
Thanks, but no need.
Oh. Hello, I'm Carol.
Get away from here! I'm calling the guards!
Please, calm down. I don't mean to cause any harm.
Hard to say.
Yeah, we should probably stay away from these monsters. Haven't you realized? Strange incidents have been increasing ever since they came.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway?
Exactly. That's so...
Go away! Quit
I'm not leaving. We joined the Mari show.
solving cases. So tell me, how can you guarantee that you...
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good...
Vautrin.
Aside from spreading there have indeed been an increase in cases.
Even...
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
You heard that?
Yeah, I don't
There are countless...
Monsieur Neuvillette, I still want to try a little... Okay,
Give them to me.
you're...
We'll hand them out.
Monsieur Neuvillette, what's this?
Medals of Peace. Thank you for your...
I think I'll pass.
Hey, don't say that. We wouldn't have made it this far without... It won't be long before Melazines begin living peacefully with the humans.
Don't keep your hopes up.
Vautrin brings up a good point. The trust you... Please be on your guard for the next few days.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got...
Medal of Peace?
Are you sure we should do that?
Nah, not gonna happen. As long as he remains in his position, there are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere. Unless he wants... So quit worrying and just go ahead with it. I've already...
I guess you're...
Turn the murderer in!
Melazines can't be trusted! That goes for Neuvillette, too!
Peaceful coexistence? What a joke. Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back!
The results of the investigation are in, Captain Vautrin.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence, but reasonable inference indicates that they tricked Miss Carol into going to the crime scene and pressed charges against her. After that, the guards were stopped by the enraged mob and couldn't intervene in time.
And she called me a blockhead. A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth? She didn't have to prove her innocence.
The situation... Captain Vautrin, should I present these results?
There's no need. Notify...
Restrict access to...
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little sister named Ilaria who passed away when I was very young. She's just like Carol in every possible way. Innocent, kind. Always believed. From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily manipulated by others.
Looks like she was...
Yes. In fact, I should have known. Those cowards don't have the guts to confront Neuvillette. They even have... Can you understand how...
I understand, but I'm certain Monsieur Neuvillette wouldn't accept that as a solution.
That's exactly why we need to keep this a secret. Give me the... I will take responsibility for everything.
Did you know? They're hearing a major case today, apparently. I'm thinking... bail him out? Why?
Shh, keep it down! Haven't you realized? Both Vautrin and Carol are Neuvillette's most... Besides, now that the old regime has been uprooted...
Vautrin sought vengeance for his friend for a valid cause. This represents the justice he upholds. Please, think about it. If the same thing had happened to you...
Yeah, that's right! This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol. How could Vautrin be declared...
Monsieur Neuvillette...
Mr. Vautrin is innocent!
He's innocent!
Order! I acknowledge your arguments. Vautrin, I understand your personal justice, therefore...
What?
That can't be! Monsieur Neuvillette...
Vautrin, my friend.
Neuvillette, what have I done to deserve this? I've closely followed every one of you. Is this what justice...
Order. Since there have... According to the judgment of the oratory...
Goodbye, Monsieur Neuvillette.
This all happened because of Carol's naive...
How can different species peacefully coexist anyway?
Hey, stop spacing out! What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Apologies, it seems like my memories got the better of me. I tried my best to suppress the power due to my negligence. The overflow of emotions and memories must have affected you as well.
Wow. The Hydro Dragon is more powerful than Paimon thought. Anyways, the last time we came here, the Traveler only heard voices from the Fountain of Lucine.
It is as you said. This might be because I am different. It is not only the fountain. I can sense him.
That sounds awesome!
But I rarely ever do anything like this. Emotions carried by water are always which ones? It's fine. I prefer not to speak of those memories. That does not mean I am deliberately hiding them. It was a coincidence, but perhaps it is a good thing. You should now understand.
Still leave Paimon out of the conversation.
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating the fact, I did not sense too much. However, I don't know what.
Oh! Didn't we read?
You've read about it. In that case, the.
Huh? What?
Navia! Nice to see you!
I've heard something. Rumors are abroad, so I told the Spina di...
Thank you. Where did you hear about all this?
The chief just... You talked to Kiara, but...
So that's what she...
Indeed.
Anyway, and...
The suspects who threatened... We are planning to
All right, then I'll round... Wait for my word. Ta-ta!
Neuvillette.
I have already considered that possibility. What is more important is how the case is... I hope the same won't happen again. Let us...
strange. What are these people doing out on the streets so late at night? Did something happen? Let's take a look around.
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against Amelazine. This is 100% the truth. Even the Chief Justice is investigating in person.
What? Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal themselves.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. Think about how—
Everyone, please stay—
It feels like you've been following me this whole time. Did something happen?
We were informed that.
Nope.
Have you had dinner yet?
This isn't a good—
Come on. Don't—
You shouldn't ever skip meals. Especially—
I heard even Neuvillette's keeping an eye on the situation. This is the perfect chance to get promoted.
Seriously? What are you—
Relax, I was just—
That's more like it.
Come and fight me and—
Have you heard? Even the special patrol— Shh! Look!
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
This is truly—
So...
No, I should stay. Let us stick to our plan and return to the Palais Mermonia. The smuggling case was solved by the joint forces of the guards and the Maréchaussée Phantom. This is the one. The list of involved suspects should be—
What does it say?
The principal offenders Domenico, Inika, Yuna, and others have been caught. They have been sent to the fortress of— Those with close— Among them—
So many—
Yes. It seems like he's closely related to the core member—
Monsieur Neuvillette, someone claiming to be from the Spina Durasula just checked in with us. He said, and I quote—
Huh? How did Navia find them so quick?
I too am perplexed. The cafe isn't too far from—
Hey, Navia, we're here! Whoa. Check it out!
These are the people who have had recent dealings.
Invite them—
Exactly. Now, I heard there's great coffee here, and so I asked—
Yeah.
But... Oh, well. Let's...
Yes.
Your Essa?
Yes.
Did you write that—
I did.
Orders from—
Domenico.
Domenico. Where is he now?
The fortress.
Well, looks like you'll have to make the trip.
You've done more than in—
Leave the formalities for later. You should— If he really is the one—
All right, then. Let's...